What's happening, everyone? Your Geeky Canadian chick here with a little haul video. Continued with some geeky items that I recently purchased at. Originally went to the mall and got a couple of things. I went to HMV, a couple of other stores, and yeah, and and now of course my local comic book shop / the anime stop, which is totally awesome. I could spend all day in those places. But anyway, so I originally went just to go for one comic book and I ended up with a little bit more because there was a lot of sales on. So I took advantage of that and got a couple of things. So the reason I went was for the new version. Oh my goodness. The newest of the Sabrina Teenage Witch comics. So this is like the Chilling Adventures. So another comic I really like is The Afterlife with Archie, and this is kind of the same twist. Even though in that there is a whole different thing with Sabrina, I think this is not related. I think this is just like its own. But I've read the first and second, and I love this. I love how dark it is, because I remember growing up watching the real you know, the real life version. You know, I cannot remember her name. Alyssa something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Sabrina Teenage Witch. Anyway, watch that after school every day. I get home off the bus and I just catch it as long as I was allowed to. So I at least got to watch that, and then I went to my homework. But I used to love that, and I've always loved. And I've also watched the cartoon version too. But I've always liked it in Archie. So I decided to start reading these. I saw the first one. I thought, this looks really creepy, and I was really into the creepy Archie, and I fell in love with this one. So this is issue 3, was the actual, issue 3. So there's 2 before this. Literally they were putting it out today, and what's awesome about these is there's variant covers. Just trying to see what this variant cover was. Oh yeah, so this is the variant cover. And it's kind of hard to see because I have a crap camera, but it's really cool and creepy, and just kind of a different take on the whole Sabrina Archie world. The other thing I got from the comic book shop, no, I got this at the anime stop, they're right next to each other, is this is unfortunately bent a little, and that's the only copy I have, but I really wanted to start reading this, and it's Resident Evil, what is it called? Resident Evil, the Martha Desire? Anyway, it's kind of like when it starts the whole umbrella epidemic, and it is really cool so far. And I haven't gone too much into reading it, but I do know Chris makes an appearance because it's like this big thing. Where is it? Yeah, Chris Redfield. Bam! There he is. Anyway, so this is a really good new read. I'm told it's not bad compared to, you know, like if you're going to compare them to the movies, which I know is my guilty pleasure, but at the same time I'm like, oh, it just doesn't work. Where's Levi? Levi. Oh my god. Where's Leon? That's a whole different story. Anyway, mixing my element up. Anyway, so I'm gonna give this a good read, and we'll go from there. This is actually number 1, and I saw, I think, number 3, maybe even number 4. I can't remember. Yeah, I think number 4 is already out. So, another score I got. I was so happy. I went to Valley Village really to go look for some clothes for summer. Fortunately, I must go on their like days when they're like at the end of their supplies, because nothing. But in the books, totally awesome, I found a whole crap ton. Because sometimes you'll go there and you'll see anime, but it's always like number 14 and up from some of those ones. And I see a lot of Natura and One Piece, and that's a lot what I see, and I'm like, I don't really want first start with 14, and I'm not, I haven't really watched or read it, and it's not really my cup of tea, but, anyway, I found all these. Now this is number 2 to 7, I own number 9, personally, so I've watched the whole series of Vampire Knight, and my cosplay recently was of Yuki Cross from the book, / anime. And when I saw these, and I got all of these books, and they say like $3.99, $4.99, and when you buy 4, I think you get the 5th free. It only came out to $25. Normally I buy 2 of these at my anime stop, and it comes out to $24 for 2. I got 6 for $25. I was super happy when I left that store. Even though I didn't leave with any clothes, I was super happy when I left with these because they're all in great condition. It looks like someone read them and was like, okay, getting rid of them. And I'm the complete opposite. If I have one, I need the whole series. So this is a good start. I could not find number 1. If number 1 was there and someone took it, why would you just take number 1 when the whole, like, up to 7 was there? But okay. So moving on to the mall, I went to HMV and I got a couple of movies. I got the third Jurassic Park because my mom has a collection of them, and that's the one she's missing. And I got the third Expendables because we all love Expendables here. But the movie I'm super excited to watch is the second I cannot say it now. Insidious. Oh my god. 2. So I watched the first one, and I know the third one's coming to theaters. I really like this horror movie. The first one didn't scare me. Horror movies, I've never been scared by a horror movie lately. When I was little, when I was 14, I remember watching The Grudge with my friend, and that petrified me. And then I recently watched it, and I was like, I was scared of this? Okay. But at the time, I was younger. So, but a horror movie, I haven't really been scared by a horror movie in a really long time, and maybe this will give me a scare. I'm not sure. But it was $8. HMV had a sale on, like, everything, so I just had to get it. Another thing at HMV, one thing I'm obsessed with, if you see my collection of stuff, is pop vinyl figures by Funko. So I already have the Hulk and Thor. Now I've got Captain America, and the Hulk I have is an older Hulk, so he's not the current one from the Avengers movie. The Hulk, I just said the Hulk. Thor is, but unfortunately his box was damaged, and what I was anticipating was to keep them all in their boxes from the Avengers Age of Ultron movie. But Thor's box was so damaged and the plastic was falling out, it meant I couldn't keep it in the box because the box was just looked really bad. And so I'm in a great debate if I should take him out of his box. It's not like it's taped or anything, so, you know, it's like I could take it out and put him back in. But it's that new box thingy, so yeah, I'm deciding if I take him out or not. The other thing I got is this right here. It was slightly damaged, so like this really tiny little damaged spot. So it was on cheaper, and it's got some tea in it. My antivirus wants to update my computer. Postpone. I'm busy. Can't you see? Anyway, that was really cool. Kind of a classic comic book look of the Avengers. There's Thor, because he has his helmet, Hawkeye, you know, like, yeah. Not much I can say about it. Yeah. Another thing kind of in the drinks area is this really cute shot glass. So I collect shot glasses. I think I was taking a couple. I collect shot glasses, and this one is my favorite Ninja Turtle, Donatello, so I had to get him in the shot glass form. I have him as a Funko over there, and he's my favorite. And thought it was really cute. You can get them all, but I was like, I'm gonna get Donatello first, at least. I'll get the rest at some point. So the last thing I have is 2 blind bags of My Little Pony. And I have, this is a new, I haven't seen this before, but these are Mystery Minis, Heroes versus Villains, little vinyl figures. This is Funko as well. So, as you can see, you can get either the hero or heroine or the villain. And I'm actually kind of hoping for Ursula, because I really like her, or Captain Hook if I'm going to get the villains. I wish they had more classic ones. They got like Bug's Life. It's like, oh, I don't want a bug. Oh god, what if I get the bugs? I don't really want the bugs. Bug's Life was one of my least favorite. I know there's gonna be someone to hate me out there. So I'm gonna open this and we'll see what we get. I'm dangerous with scissors. I'm gonna open it like this. So it's never been opened. I just got a text. And that shouldn't have been the text tone. Anyway, I should probably mute that for a moment. Okay. I'll insert it in a minute. I'm sorry. So we're gonna open it. Okay. Oh man. This is a big character. Oh, please don't be the bug. Just anything but the bug. Anything but the bug. So I'm gonna do it like this. Hope I don't cut anything. And you're gonna tell me what it is. But you're not. Oh. I'm so disappointed. Okay, so this is the villain from Lilo and Stitch, who didn't he end up helping them in the end? So yeah, so this is the little figure I got. So I did get a villain. So you have a 1 in 12 chance of getting any of these. They are not like, different percentages. And I really wanted Ursula. I was really hoping it because it was heavy. I'm like, oh, that's Ursula. It's gotta be, but yeah. Oh well, now we're gonna have to find friggin' Stitch, so it makes sense why I have him. But these are really cool looking, really cute, nice details, and the coloring and everything. It looks pretty dead on, but he looks a little cuter though because his face is kind of flat. So anyway, at least it's not the bugs. I can say that. And so the last thing is some My Little Ponies, and I kind of collect these because I think they're kind of cute. I like ponies. So with these, you get a card, so I'm not going to... I'm trying not to... You see it? I don't know which side. I don't want to look at it yet. Oh, she have a cute. Okay, so we got... She has little... I am shaking. I don't know what they are. Oh, wait. It comes with a card. I'm such an idiot. Lavender Fritter. So it looks like she has little, like... fritters on her. Anyway, she's really cute. I'm gonna put her the right way. So this is Booney number 1, and I have a couple up there already, and she is really cute. I love her coloring. It's purple and yellow, which are complementary colors going into my interior decorating side here. So she works perfectly together. That's so nice. Okay, here's the second one. Card stuck. I don't know if you see it. I'm not looking. Ask me. I hope it's not a repeat. Oh, I looked at it way too soon. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. So she's got little rain clouds. So she's gotta be something. Sprinkle Melody. Oh, so she's got a little rain cloud, and her colors are beautiful. I really like her colors. So this one is standing up too. A lot of mine stand up, actually. Which is bad if you hit them. They're on my mirror. It has a little like ledge on it. As soon as I tap it, it's like a pony avalanche. Anyway, so these are my 2 new little ponies, and I think they're just the cutest. They're 2 actually different types. You got just a pony, and then you got a Pegasus. And it makes sense that she's wearing fly in the air. And they have 2 different hairstyles, so they look a little different, and their colors are different. So these are really cute. So I'm gonna have to add those to my collection as well. So I think that is everything covered. I think I got a couple little things, like a couple extra shirts and stuff and shorts, which are pretty boring, because everyone wears them. And yeah, so this was my little geeky girly haul. I guess it's kind of girly. I don't know. My Little Pony is pretty girly, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button down below, comment, share with a friend or a family member. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr, which I will update with this with a little blog of this. And if anyone wants to know about the Archie Sabrina books, leave me a comment and I can tell you, kind of do a little comic review, I guess, too, on top of the book review. Oh, actually, technically this is a manga. I've been calling it a book this whole time. It's a manga. It goes backwards. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.